What's up, fam? Sack Black Nation on all platforms. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Before we even start, man, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, that like, that share. Go ahead and comment if you want to comment and just say hello. How you been? Where you're from? All that good stuff. Because I would like to know how you been and where you're from. Once again, I'm Sack Black Nation on all platforms, and I'm your side hustle coach. And what we're gonna be talking about today is the PPP plan. That's the penny pension program, and that's how to fill up that piggy bank. Now, we're not talking about no big, giant amounts of money, man. We're talking about some money that's going to fill up a piggy bank, and we want to fill up at least 10 piggy banks, but we got to start with one, right? So we want to get different programs, different apps that's going to fill up your piggy bank on a daily, incremental phase by you just constantly doing something, and you will see that those piggy banks will fill up. So, hey, let's go ahead. Let's get started. Let's get going. Y'all know the deal. I am Sack Black Nation on all platforms. And all we doing is trying to help you fill up that piggy bank. All right. So let's get started. The first app that I want you guys to check out is called the Adipole app. The Adipole app is going to allow you to take some quick surveys that's going to add up over time, and it's going to be filling up that piggy bank. The more surveys you take, the more money you can make. So I would say get started today. I'm going to put the description to the Adipole app down below so you guys can get started today. I've been using the Adipole app consistently, and consistently over time, you will see me put out something on shorts called While You Were Swiping, and you will see the increase of that piggy bank. I just call that particular app a piggy bank, and you will see how that piggy bank is consistently adding up over time. So make sure you check it out, the Adipole app, and we'll come back and talk a little bit more about a little bit of hacks that you can use on the Adipole app. The next one I would use is called the Flip app. The Flip app, it allows you to post the same type of content you will post on Instagram, Facebook, other places that you're not getting any money from, right? Well, the Flip app will allow you to get paid by posting those videos. So I would check that out. And yeah, I've been doing it for a little bit. And those pennies, once again, that piggy bank adds up over time. Next one we're going to be talking about is the Fanbase app. The Fanbase app will allow you to get subscribers. It allows you to post videos, flicks, clips. It allows you to actually open up your own space because it is an audio app, and it allows you to open up your own space and people to come in and conversate with you, or it allows you to just go into different spaces, and then you could engage with other that have already opened up spaces. And this is the ways you can get paid. You can get subscribers. You can get paid from people watching your videos. You can get paid from even leaving comments on other people that have opened up different rooms and things of that nature. So if you leave a comment or something like that in the chat room, people can actually pay you for doing so. Many ways to get paid on Fanbase, many ways. Or you can open up your own space over there, like I said, and have people engage with you. And people will ask you if you got good content, and they learn to know, like, and trust you. Hey, they can actually pay you for actually opening up your own rooms over there. So I definitely would check that out. And the other way, you can get paid from going live like we're doing right now. You can get paid for going live over there on Fanbase. So I would check that out because it's a really good way to increase another piggy bank. Those are the three piggy banks that we're going to be talking about today. We're talking about the Adipole piggy bank, we're talking about the Flip piggy bank, and we're talking about the Fanbase piggy bank. Let's go back to Adipole. Now, here's a little tip that here's a little tip that I found out over on Adipole. Now, when I started with Adipole, I started with a profile, which was more true to myself, right? And we made some money to a limit. Then I found out we wasn't getting as many surveys as we got when we started. So we got less and less surveys. So what I did was I created another profile that had nothing to do with me. It wasn't the same race. It wasn't the same name. It wasn't the same location. It wasn't the same anything. Age, kids, nothing. It was totally different. And it was from another ethnicity as well. And I found like I did better with that profile than I did with my own profile. This is something that you want to think about. I'm not telling you to create another profile. That's not you. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you that's what I did, and I found out that you could actually pick up more surveys by doing another ethnic profile. I ain't telling you to do that. I'm telling you I did that, and the results were eye-opening. They were eye-opening. So I'm letting y'all know that right off. So that's what I did, and it really, really worked by creating a different profile. Had nothing to do with me, and I got more surveys like that. Oh, the next thing I want you guys to think about when you do use the Flip app, right? When you use the Flip app, this is what I would say. I would say, go and create your profile on Flip, and then go and like about 1,000 people on Flip. And you want to engage with these people, meaning that you're going to go in your feed. As your feed pops up, you're going to be liking these people's videos. You're going to continue to like them. Now, I'm letting you know that Flip will pay you from the views that you get, right? The more views you get, hey, the more money you can make, right? So if you want to get views, you're going to have to view. That means that you're going to have to engage with other people's content. You're going to have to like their content and things of that nature. So you just don't want to just be over there posting your own content, but you're not, you ain't sharing the love, right? You're just all about yourself. You don't ever want to do that. You always want to lead with love. You always want to watch somebody's feed first, and then you will see the residuals from doing that. So this is what I say. I say, well, set up your profile. I say, go like at least 1,000 people. Go is follow 1,000 people. I said follow 1,000 people, and then every day like at least 100 views, right? I mean, 100 videos. At least watch just like 100 videos. And a lot of times you don't have to watch the videos all the way through. You don't have to watch them all the way through. You just kind of go down like y'all doing now. Y'all scrolling up and down, scrolling, like, stuff like that. You can do that. You can actually go through and you can like videos that way. And me personally, I do about 100 a day. And it's so quick, right? It doesn't take you any time to do this, right? You can be on the toilet and like 100, 100 videos. You just boom, 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 man, you're done. You know what I mean? But this is what I want to say. I'm just telling you this because you just don't want to be all about you. You don't ever want to be all about yourself. You always want to spread the love out. So you watching their videos, you get a collective of individuals that's going to like your videos. And hey, that's the way you get paid. The more videos people watch, like, hey, the more money you can get. So make sure that you're doing that consistently every day and post something every day. I know some people over there, they post like 10 videos. That's a lot. That's a lot. But hey, some people game in that way. Some people, they just, man, this is what they do. I don't particularly do that, but this is what they do, man. They might 10 videos. They might just post all day long, walking through the house. They posting videos, things of that nature. Another thing over there, they do is debates or they do questions. So you can debate whatever it is, do you like, cherry soda pop, or do you like, Coca-Cola, do you like White Sox or Blue Sox? You can debate anything, Do you like the president? You do not. Why don't you like the president? You can debate. Debates are pretty big over there on Flip. So I would actually engage in that. Or ask questions, ask questions, some questions, that other people may not ask, engaging questions, something that you can really think about. I mean, I think I asked a question the other day, would you wear pajamas to school? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Because back in the day, we couldn't wear pajamas to school, right? It was a dress code back in school. So we couldn't. And people were engaging on that. Some people said they would never wear pajamas to school. Some people said, yeah, I get up, roll out of the bed, and I go and I go to school in pajamas. So, hey, and when you're on the Flip app, You can get into debates. You can answer debates. Some people have a debate. Let's say I put one out there, people answer mine. You can answer other people's questions, and you can get into debates with other people. That's a good way. And I think that Flip does that to keep up the engagement. You can understand that. They keep up the engagement by people asking questions, answering questions, and that's how the community continues to rotate. Also, Flip is a shopping app, right? So if you want to get in on the shopping side, meaning that you're going to be reviewing products, you're going to be selling products and things of that nature, then you have to buy a product. But it doesn't have to be a very expensive product. It can be something very cheap. It can be something like $1.50. You know, I think I bought something for like, I don't know, $3 or something like that. So I can be on the shopping side just in case I want to review products. And the thing is, you review products, people can pay you. You can get a commission from you reviewing products. So if it's something out there on the Flip shopping side of things and you want to buy it, well, you can buy it for yourself and then you can actually review it. And if people buy that, then you can actually get a commission. So it's pretty cool. Good way of doing things. I want you guys to make sure you check out Flip. And fan base. Now we're going to go back into fan base. Like I told you, you can get paid from people subscribing to you, posting your videos. You can get paid from opening up spaces where you're talking about a different topic and people are engaging with you. And you can also get paid by not opening up spaces, but actually going in to the comment section and, engaging in the comment section, and people like your comments. They can actually pay you for that as well. And you also get paid via live. You can go live over on Fanbase and you can get paid that way. Now, this is how the pay system is set up over on Fanbase, because they have the love system, right? Well, the love system is where you get half a penny for the love. Anytime somebody gives you a love, that's their economy, right? That's the way their economy works. So anytime somebody gives you a love, that's half a penny, right? So if they give you 2 loves, that's a whole penny. So you understand that if you get 50 loves, that's like 25 cents. You get 100 loves, that's 50 cents, so on and so forth, right? This is actual currency, actual money, right? So how they do it over there, as you accumulate these loves, if you get to a certain amount, which is $5, you can actually cash out at the end of the month. You can actually cash out at the end of the month. Anything over $5 at the end of the month, you can actually cash it out to your bank account, right? So it's a really, really good way to actually fill up that piggy bank. Remember, we're trying to fill up that piggy bank. So use Fanbase to fill it up, Flip to fill it up, and also add a poll to fill up those piggy banks. These are the things that I actually use. I'm not telling you something that I don't use. I don't use. These are things that I actually use on a daily basis. I'm not editing this video. So all the bloops and blunders, man, y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it. But I hope I'm getting my point across to you that we're gonna be filling up our piggy banks using those 3 apps. There's some other things that we're gonna be talking about on the next episode, but that's what I wanted to convey to you today. Make sure you're using the Add a Poll. It's going to be in the description. Make sure you're using the Flip app. It's going to be in the description. And make sure you're using the Fanbase app. It's going to be in the description. And as far as Fanbase is concerned, because I want you to be successful on day one, you go over to Fanbase and you find Sack Black over there on Fanbase, Sack Black Nation, Sack Black over on Fanbase. I have a room. It's called the Karaoke Barbecue. It's called the Karaoke Barbecue, and I do that every week. Now, how I want to push you into filling up that piggy bank is by opening up my space, and I want you to come on my stage, and I want you to sing your favorite song. You sing your favorite song, and I'm going to give you coins. I'm going to give you coins to help you fill up that piggy bank, because I want you to be successful, right? So make sure you find your way to Fanbase. Look for Sack Black on my Karaoke Barbecue show every single week, because I love karaoke. I love bringing in the community to sing karaoke, and we want to share the love with you, and we want to help you fill up that piggy bank, and we want you to monetize your voice and your content on day one over on Fanbase. So I hope to see you over there. And if you go over there and you don't see me and you see somebody else, ask them where Sack Black is or just tell them Sack Black sent you. That's what we wanted to convey today. That's what's up. We're going to help you PPP, and that's penny pinch this program and fill up that piggy bank, right? So, hey, man, I'm going to see you guys next time. Sack Black Nation on all platforms. And remember, cents make dollars, dollars make sense. You're only earning and learning in life. You only lose when you don't try. And there are blessings and lessons in life. We want you to completely stay blessed. All right. So before we go, I'm going to give you a little bit of time to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it. Go ahead and hit that share, hit that like. And I want you to go ahead and leave a comment down below. Emojis, comment. We want to take this algorithm to the moon because we all need to start where we at by getting that emergency fund. And you can use the PPP program, this penny pension program, to do it. And make sure that you look in the description. Get those 3 apps today. Next time, I want you guys to let me know how it's working for you. And incremental steps. It's going to get you to where you want to go every single time. Let me get up out of here, man. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.